what's up everyone? Claudia here. Welcome back to another video where we always strive to be our best version. Today we're going to talk about something that I personally love doing before the year ends to help me end this year on a positive note and jumpstart the future, the coming year, on a great note. It has given me the most amazing results, and thanks to this, I have lived the best year ever despite whatever life threw my way. I think one of the biggest misconceptions is that whenever the new year is approaching, for example in December, people go into Christmas mode or Hanukkah mode or just New Year mode, and they completely forget about this time. I feel like after Thanksgiving in the United States, at least after November, it's like, okay, whatever, the year's done, what happened happened, I'm gonna focus on what's next, and I'm just gonna finish out however I can. And to that, honestly, I would say wrong. No, don't do that. You still have time and you can still make things up. And it is very important for us to transition into the new year while acknowledging what happened this year and learning about it and making the best of it, because we still have this time. So I also like to do this on my birthday. So in case you're watching this on your birthday or it's close to your birthday, I don't know, you can also do this for your birthday. The first thing that I want you to focus on is 3 things that went really well for you this year. And you're thinking, Claudia, it was 2020. It was 2020. Listen, something happened. Something went well for you, and I want you to dig deep and think about it. Maybe you found the love of your life. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you mended a relationship. Maybe you improved your fitness, your nutrition. Maybe you started reading books. Maybe you started a YouTube channel. I don't know. What is it that you did? And write down 3 things, and that will kind of get you started on a positive note, get you excited on how you're going to end this year now that you are reflecting on, oh, okay, so this went well, and this went well, and this went well, and that is exactly what it's supposed to do. It's going to put you in a good mood. It's going to help you realize that not everything is as negative as it could possibly seem. Even if you face many hardships and much adversity, it's going to show you like, hey, you still had some great things that happened to you, and here's the proof. Now, the next thing that you want to focus on are 3 things that you can improve on. Notice that I said improve on. Language is very important. We don't want to say 3 things that didn't go well, or 3 things that went wrong, or 3 things that I don't want to make the same mistakes next year. No. 3 things that I can improve on, which means that I'm still working on them because I have not dominated this. Okay, so maybe it's your relationships, maybe it's your job, your finances, your fitness, your nutrition, whatever the case may be. What are 3 things that you're like, you know what, I could have done better, and I'm going to improve on this in the near future, and that way you can carry those on to the next year. The third thing that you want to jot down are 10 goals that you have for yourself for 2021, at least 10 goals. Let's think big, think commitment, think discipline, think persistence. What is it that you commit to doing for yourself for this 2021? Now, the thing about setting your goals is that they are fully unique to you, and they should be tailored to you. And it is truly what you want for yourself and what you want in your life in different areas of your life. And it's very important that you look at it this way. One of the most beautiful things that I like to think about is how, despite how big a dream is, if you know that you are going to commit to it and there isn't anything that you will not do to make it happen, and at the end it doesn't happen, that's okay, because you did your part. And so as long as you know what, this goal of mine is huge, it's big, but I also know that I'm going to commit to it, jot it down, and that's one of your 10 goals. And the 4th thing that I highly recommend that you do is to read a book. Read a book that is going to feed your mind. I have a confession for you. I don't like reading. I don't like reading novels. I've never read Harry Potter or anything like that. I know. Maybe you want to unsubscribe now. Because I think those things, it's just not what appeals to me. A personal development book that is going to set you apart and just completely launch you into the new year with the best attitude, because you're finishing the year on the best note, so you're going to start it on the best note. Now, if you're thinking, you know what, I'm feeling kind of lost, I don't even know where to start, I've got you. So I did my homework, and I'm going to share some of these with you. Perhaps most of them you've already heard about. Maybe you haven't read them. Be honest with yourself. What about the first one? Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Highly recommend. You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero. Highly recommend. The Secret. Highly recommend. What else? The Four Agreements. Really, really good one. What else? What else? Oh, here we go. The Master Key to Riches. Here we go. What about How to Win Friends and Influence People? Awesome. And right now, my current favorite by my mentor, Dr. Obam Bowen. Today is the Day. Amazing book. Amazing book. Highly recommend. So these are the books that you want to be tapping into. And then there's so many to choose from. Okay, I can't even make a list, but highly recommend that you choose one. And if you don't like reading, if you don't like flipping through the pages, that's totally okay. Go on Audible, go on YouTube, look up a book and just listen to it and let it do something for you. That way you can end the year on the best note possible. The reason why I am so encouraging of you doing this is because I know what it's like to have a difficult year. And I know that that was me last year. And whenever the year ended, I was ready. I was so ready to start 2020. I mean, I needed 2020. But in order for me to have a fresh start, I needed to have an acknowledgement of what had happened in my life, of what had gone right, and what I could improve on in my goals. And I can guarantee you that all those things have completely revolutionized my year. And it didn't matter what happened this year, I was able to make it right. Despite of how difficult it was for me, I was able to make it right. And I'm not trying to make this about myself, but the reason why I'm sharing this with you is because it can be the same for you. It doesn't matter what has happened in your life this year. I know that it's been tough for you, and I know that you face many, many difficulties. And I am not here to diminish them, and I am not here to tell you that they're not bad or that they shouldn't be strong enough in your life. But what I am here to tell you is to say, hey, listen, you can take that and you can make the most amazing year and make sure that you never feel and relive the experiences that you are experiencing right now, and that you make the best of everything that your life throws your way. And whenever you know what you're going to improve, and whenever you know your goals, and whenever you have your mindset ready, those three things do something very powerful. And I can guarantee you that your year is going to be absolutely amazing. That is what I have for you guys today. I hope that you guys learned something from it and that you embark on this journey so that you can have the best year ever. Don't forget to comment down below what your favorite part of this video was or what you learned. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe if you want to get more of these videos. Don't forget to be your best version. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.